So go live. I will have to watch that a video that later. Um, go live. Okay, so we got this one. Live chat. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hello. Um, what's going on with this? Hold on, we're having technical issues. Okay, that's fine. What's going on with this thing? Yeah, we don't want that. Why can't I see what's going on? There we go. Now I got it figured out. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to figure something out. There we go. Okay. I gotta make sure you guys can hear me. I gotta make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. So, I gotta get on my phone and make sure you guys can hear me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that later. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. You guys can hear me. That is perfectly awesome. Fine. Hi. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, so things haven't been all that great. Unfortunately, lost my job, been looking for a new one, kind of haven't had motivation to do this until I found a card set that I really, really like. I liked it as I grew up with it myself, so oh, it's awesome that they finally came out with a card game for it. All right. So I'll show you guys in a second as soon as I get my live chat up. It is My Little Pony. Mm. do wish that I could. I do wish that I could get more light in here somehow. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, a little bit better. Hello. Okay, so this trading card game, if you will, it's evolving around My Little Pony. So in this case, you have... Hi, guys. You have what rarity they are at the bottom of them with their serial number kind of situation. And I've already pulled some cool cards myself. I think they're cool. Rainbow Dash. So at the very bottom of them, you can see what, right about here above my finger. I'm doing okay. And this one is apparently super rare. If you guys are in chat, please none of the 6-7 stuff. And don't be rude. Otherwise, I will kick you out. But, that being said, now if you look at this card, it is a RR, which I think is Rainbow Rare, I think, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And I apologize for the lighting. So, there's that. But yeah, I've got to look at my phone real quick because it will tell me whether or not... It will tell me what the, Okay. So that's a double rare, is Twilight Sparkle. And then we have our places. So, with that in mind... Okay, so we have, looks like common, uncommon, basically... I got someone that texted me. Right. Totally forgot to share this out. Sorry, got sidetracked. We're gonna have somebody join us. Hey, you're officially on stream. Everybody, this is Dad, aka Contine, aka also Draco.
Or also known as Contine Draco.
Yes. This kind of ended up being last minute, honestly. Didn't think I would, but kind of last minute. I bought so My Little Pony came out with a kind of a trading card game situation. And so I'm pulling those cards right now. And I've already gotten like a couple really cool ones already. So yeah, and I was just talking about the level of common to what they, like the best possible one you could get. And I've gotten 3 good cards so far. And I've only pulled 2 packs. So.
Also, apparently you have a bunch of foreign language in the chat.
Yes. I do not speak, I may speak Spanish sometimes, but I don't know enough to translate whatever that is. Yeah. I'll let you do you. Do with that what you will. Anyways, so this card set is based on the ponies and so far the places and looks like events that have happened in the series so far.
Interesting. Ironically enough, there is also a My Little Pony Universes Beyond expansion for Magic.
Good to know.
Yeah, considering they produce one of the most broken cards in the entire game.
Anyways, let me probably won't let me show you camera wise on Discord. But you're more than welcome to join stream and go look if you want, or you can just, you might get an echo though of yourself.
No, I'm watching the stream, but I just have the stream itself muted because I can already hear you.
Okay, so with that being in mind then, I have forgot to share this out, so if you want to share it out, you can. I just totally spaced on sharing it. So we have a super rare kind of Rainbow Dash situation going on, which is really cool if you ask me. And then we have a full art situation going on, which is an RR, which I think is also in not My Little Pony, but Pokemon Rainbow Rare. So, RRs in this case are kind of more rare, I suppose, in that case. And then I have the other good one that I pulled was a SPR, which is one of the more desirable cards to get. So. And as we go, we will figure out the better cards that we end up getting. And when I say there's a lot, I mean there's a lot. So, let's see how this goes. Yes, this was completely unplanned. Well, it's kind of like, you know what? I might as well just stream this because why not?
I mean, it's literally the epitome of doing something that you love, like we've talked about in the past. So.
Yes. The only side is how expensive this box was.
I don't even think I want to know because, yeah.
I will text you the amount. I will not say it out loud, but I will text you the amount. If you wish to know.
That is entirely up to you. I know that people that do card opening streams tend to spend a penny or two. So yeah. I will check here in just a minute because I'm currently not at
Okay.
so I'm making dinner.
I did DM you the amount, so just as a FYI.
I heard the ping, just not a computer check.
Okay. Oh, okay, so we got, it looks like Rainbow Dash again, except for she is a common and rarity. So, if you guys want to see them, I will show them to you. Oh, right, I forgot I'm in mobile version too. Or I'll just show them to you one at a time because I can't do both on camera here. She's common. She's also common. So those are common. And then we have a Fluttershy. SR situation going on. So she's going to be with Rainbow Dash. Then we have Road to Sweet Apple Acres. And then we have a Pinkie Pie, a super rare. That's SPR, that's okay. I don't have a category for. No, wait, I do. Never mind. She goes along with rarity. So that's 3 that we've done, or 4 that we've done. Right? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. How many places do we have? Okay, so I was wrong on my math. We've only pulled 3 packs so far. And we've already gotten some really cool cards. So we will see how our luck decides to, whether it decides to go up or stay down. It just depends. Not planning on doing this for very long. Kind of just planning on opening these and calling it good. Also, how was your day, Dad?
I've been off of work for like 15 minutes. That's how my day went.
Are you planning on doing anything with anybody else tonight?
No. Tonight is when I normally would have been streaming myself, but I don't have anything planned for stream, so I think it'll just be a hanging out tonight.
Just kind of a chill and hang out kind of thing?
Yeah, like I'm not back to the point where I'm in my groove to start back on streaming again yet, so.
Okay, so in this round, we got a common sideways card, which was Fluttershy, with a Phoenix, it looks like. We got Applejack, which is a common in this case. We got a Ponyville Street. for our place. We got awards for SPR. And then we got a uncommon Scootaloo. So, there's those. Gonna have to package these as we go. We're gonna have to pack them up as we go. So we have well, you know what? As much as I want to pack them up right now, I'm gonna probably have to wait until I'm done opening them all so I can organize them properly and make sure I'm not jumbling them up. So, yeah. Okay, we have... Okay, we got somebody taking a nap. And then nothing there. Okay. Okay. So, and in my opinion, My Little Pony isn't just for kids. I know people think that. But I don't think that it's just for kids. I enjoy it myself. I think it's one of the better shows out there that, is worth watching. It gives good lessons and, all that. And nowadays, though, I would say the way that they decided to do it today, instead of this art, instead of this kind of art, they did it with, they rendered them like 3D kind of situation. And it's really weird. I'm not a fan of how they did it, but that's just me. Okay. So we got a sideways card. We got a sideways card.
Another sideways card.
Well, that's unique. So I don't think that qualifies as gold. I don't know. We got Ponyville Shrubs is what we got for our place. I know you guys can't see it very well because of the lighting situation. And then we got two SPRs, Fluttershy and Spike. I know they're kind of blurry, so. And then that. Okay. Okay, and we got, we've got a couple. So we got Granny Smith, which is our common card. Yes, common card. Then we've got a sideways card. Fluttershy, having looks like a breakdown. Then we've got our SR, Miss Applejack. There we go. Then we've got our Canterlot Tower, our place. Then we've got a SPR Horseshoes. Okay. We've got some good pulls so far. Nothing too fancy schmancy.
No, I don't know diddly jack about My Little Pony. Is Canterlot supposed to be like their tongue-in-cheek way of referring to Camelot?
Canterlot Tower. I think that's where Twilight Sparkle resides, if I'm remembering right. Something like that. I'm not sure about the whole, what it's referring to. Apple Bloom. We've got a sideways card. I feel like these might be based on episodes. At least those are. Stars of Cloudsdale. Or Stairs, sorry. Stairs of Cloudsdale. And then for our other two, we got Applejack and Spike. So we got those two. Okay. Okay. Right, we got Miss Applejack for our common. Again, I hate the fact that it does not focus. Then we got our sideways card, like usual. This will be the second party of one card that we've gotten.
Hey, what's up, 501?
Hey, dude! Why is my thing not cooperating with me? Oh, probably because he's on mobile version and not the... actual version over there. Okay. Oh, hi 501. How's it going? Okay, we got Twilight Sparkle for a super rare.
There's the princess of one of the high-ranking members of Tenderlot.
Yes. Okay, SR, SR, and SR. So you go in that pile. Who knows? Maybe we'll get all members of the herd in within all of this. And we've got we got another road at Sweet Apple Acres. Oh, and we got a uncommon Trixie. So there's those. Okay. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs so far. And we've gotten some pretty good polls. Some pretty decent polls, I would say. My favorite one is still the one card that I got, which is a full art Twilight Sparkle. Okay, we got a sideways card of Fluttershy, being her usual happy self with her animals. Again, I hate the fact that it does not focus. Focus! Well, either way, you guys know. Oh, look at that. We got Sweetie Belle. So now we have all 3 of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Sweetie Belle. Apple Bloom. And Scootaloo. Okay, and then we got a... Aww. We got Pinkie Pie's Gummy. The little alligator or crocodile. I can never tell. And then we got Ponyville Street for our place. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we got that one. We got that one already. So that's 2. 2. 2. And 1 of each so far for those. I wonder if... I mean, they could. Wait a minute. Hold on, my brain's... No, that one... Never mind. My brain was having a moment. My brain was having a, oh look, those could go together.
Also, I don't know if I was actually made or not. A gummy apparently is an alligator.
Oh, good to know. Thank you for looking that up.
You're welcome.
And of course, our SPR, Spike. Spike the Dragon. So, what?
As the fact of how often that one showed up, specifically since I got here.
Spike, 2, 3. Yeah, we've had 3 spikes so far in SPR category. I remember back when I first watched it, it was My Little Pony, The Twilight Princess, I believe is what it was called. And I remember it being, I remember a line saying, Master something something. It was like a long name, and he was like, but you can call me Spike the Dragon. And so this was back when it was the Twilight Princess, not what it is now, but before they switched it over. And it was they had like explored, like, found a tunnel of some sort, and they went exploring in this tunnel, and the main character had touched a gem that a baby dragon had been holding on to, and he suddenly like popped out of the ground, and basically going back and forth for a little bit, he was like, now that you've touched it, it's yours. And she's like, what? And that's how the whole thing started, with like her and Spike, is when that they had met. I remember it. I'm aging myself basically, because I remember it being, I think, I remember it being called, I think, the Twilight Princess or Runaway Princess or something like that. Anyways, back to not aging myself now. The characters also kind of... What?
No, I was gonna say don't feel bad about that. We all do that.
This was before they had changed the art to more like up to date kind of thing going on. I also remember getting a bunch of those ponies with Twilight Sparkle's castle at the time. Oh man, loved having them. I remember the castle having, like, if you looked on the bottom of the ponies, they had a spot on their foot where it was magnetic. And so that spot in particular, if you put it on a spot that was magnetic also, it would interact with whatever it basically touched on the castle, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may have been. Ah, it was so fun to play with. Anyways, we got 2 sideways cards. So we got that one, and we got this one. Then we got a rather oh no way. Did we legit just pull this? Oh, I think we just pulled one of the rarest cards possible.
I can only assume it's something good because I don't know what there
Gold rare. That's like mega awesome. That's going in that pile right there. Wait a minute. And we also got Twilight Sparkle for our uncommon card. Sorry, uncommon. And then we got Ponyville Suburb. Oh, I can't believe I just pulled that. That's yeah. That's rare. That is awesome. And with that, I think we should now, would I ever sell these? Probably not. Hold on, y'all. We're having experiencing technical difficulties. Oh, I'm not. Nope. You are on stream. You are on stream. You are on stream. Do not say it. Do not say it. You are on stream. You are on stream.
So, you'll be interested to know
Yes.
that if that is what it looks to be to me, because that looks like it was first edition or whatever.
It is.
The full art. Yeah. There is a signed copy of that is on eBay currently selling for $243. Yeah. That's the full art version like you have, only the one that's up for sale is signed. It's an expensive card, apparently.
Well, I just got my money's back worth then.
Yep.
I think. Oh, and this one is signed.
Oh, there you go. So that is easily a $243 card that you're currently putting away. Extra careful.
Just
like, thanks, no pressure.
pressure whatsoever. You son of a. No.
Mother nice goat.
No, we're not doing this.
Son
We're
of a
not.
mother nice goat.
Yes. We are not doing this. We are not doing this today. We're going to remain calm, cool, and collected.
Until the moment you hit in stream.
Yes, Dad, thank you.
Everybody was thinking it. I just said it.
We're not going to do this today. We're just going to remain calm, cool, and collected for the day. Do-do-do-do. Get your behinds back in there. Please get your behinds back in there. Okay. with that, we're going to take our very delicate card that we have pulled and put it away. We're also going to put that one away, because I get the feeling that that one's also expensive. Hmm.
You tell me which one it is, I can probably tell you.
Full art. Well, it's one of those that you might have to look at because I can't explain it. But it has RR on it, so I imagine it's decently expensive. Not as expensive as the other one, though.
It depends on who it is.
The one that I pulled was so. The other one that I have is Twilight Sparkle. So far, that's been pulled. That is. It says RR on it, which I think is double rare or something like that.
The amount of My Little Pony research that I'm doing today. I did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to be searching for anything related to this franchise.
I didn't do it. Oh! Holy crap!
Careful.
Oh!
You about led into a word that you can't say on your streams.
I know! I know! I know! Holy crap! Okay, that one's there.
So, RR is Royal Rare.
I don't know what this one is, but holy moly.
And you basically get the chance to pull a Royal Rare, apparently, in one per 3 booster boxes.
Nice! Hot dang! That one's going in the binder.
And according to what I'm seeing, aside from fixed and promotionals, they are the highest rarity. Not to be confused with the actual character.
Okay, I've got to do something real quick because, oh my gosh. That's. Oh! Yes.
RR Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, RR. I'll send you the. Send you that one. Yeah, Master Keybroth. Keybroth. I can't even say his full name.
Keybroth, Gilspot, and Heatspike. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Yes, I was. Okay. Now I've got to do my own little research here. And do that. Holy crap! I can say that on stream. So, the other one that I pulled is a crystal rare, which is like Higher than RR and SR.
I'm not even seeing that listed here. I'm seeing rare, super, obviously common and uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, royal rare, fixed, and promotional. I'm not even seeing a crystal rare, so you must have something more up to date than what I'm looking at. Oh wait, here we go. No, let's learn on that.
Okay. Let's do this. What's next? What's gonna be next? I remember pulling my first ever Ultimate Rare in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Rares back then were extremely flimsy. No! No, 501! Oh, that's gotta suck. I'm so sorry, my dude.
Let's just not go down that road because I've got a horror story about that that would make everyone want to cringe.
Common Rainbow Dash, by the way. I would be too, dude. That's oh, that's heartbreaking. Sideways card. SR, Angel. One of Fluttershy's companions. Ponyville Suburb. And Pinkie Pie. You're like, I never thought I would be researching any of this. But here we are.
Not even close. But the things you do for those you love.
Okay. Sideways card. A common Twilight Sparkle. A Canterlot Tower. A Crystal Rare card of Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. And then a SPR Granny. Okay, that Crystal Rare is going in the binder. And that one's going right there. Whoa! Whoops. Well, screw you too then.
Viewership requirements list. You have just gone to TV 14.
Huh?
So, you remember how I said I had the story earlier about the card?
Mm-hmm.
First edition, now mind you, before I actually get fully into that, this was like Pokemon had been out at this point for I want to say like 6 years.
Okay.
And the card in question was from like the original few boosters, the original few sets. It was a holographic first edition Fire Spin Charizard. Mint condition. Card was easily worth close. I remember Soccer and I were looking up card prices one day. The card was easily worth several $1,000s.
Okay.
I, being a loving uncle, decided to give it to one of my nieces.
Okay.
The card got unprinted.
Oh dear.
Yeah, as in destroyed. It was like a $6,000 card.
Wow.
Yeah. It still hurts my soul.
Yeah, that would hurt anybody's soul. Sideways card. That one is a rather unique looking card, so I'm going to put that sideways. Super rare Trixie. And an uncommon Spike. Being adorable. Okay, I gotta figure out... that one.
I shouldn't have done that to myself.
Why?
I just looked it up again. A gem mint condition holographic first edition English Charizard is currently sitting at a value of $420,000.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
If I could go back in time. Sorry, Taylor, you can't have it, sweetie.
Uncle's gonna need it eventually.
Yeah, Uncle Constantine's gonna need to sell this eventually and buy himself a house.
Oh, and of course I'll buy you something too, because, you know, I'm the fun-loving uncle.
Yeah, my sister broke up with her dad just a couple months after that, actually. Completely unrelated reasons, obviously.
Common Fluttershy. A common sideways card.
Oh, she looks sad.
Nope, she's happy.
No, the Fluttershy one. There's a lag for me.
Oh. Yeah, she always has kind of like the shy look to her, so it kind of makes her look like she's really sad when she's not. Manhattan Street for our place. A gold rare Pinkie Pie. Come on. Okay, that one's going in the binder. And a SPR of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sideways card. Sideways card. Got Stairs of... Wait. Oh, okay. So we got a sideways card of these. We already had one of those. We've got these. For our other sideways card. Stairs of Cloudsdale for our place. And then we've got a SPR of Pinkie Pie making a cake, which we've had once before already. And then we have Applejack looking very unhappy that she's getting her hair curled by Rarity. The why you putting me through this? So we've got a Trixie, who's, I think, common. We got a Glydia, the Griffin, which is common. We've got Road at Sweet Apple Acres for our place. We've got a Thimble Pack for our SPR. And a card that definitely doesn't belong in the category it's in. A texturized card of Rarity. And it's only rated an RR. my goodness. Okay. We are down to 2 packs left. Okay, common. We got a sideways common. We've already had that one before. Another Fluttershy with her Phoenix. Ponyville Street for our place. And then we got a uncommon Rainbow Dash. And a SPR for Twilight Sparkle. And then we got 2 packs left. Thanks to Dad's research, I'd say that we definitely got our money back.
And then some.
And then, yeah, definitely, and then some. Okay, we got Diamond Tiara. Which is common. Rainbow Dash, common. Then we got Ponyville Suburb for our place. And then we got 2 uncommons for, which is Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle. Now, last pack magic. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. So we got the mayor. She's common. We got a sideways card. A sideways card that has been tossed, apparently. Canterlot Tower for our place. A SPR card of Fluttershy looking very mad. And last... Huh?
Get them vibes.
And last but not least, a gold rare Twilight Sparkle. That has got to be some of the best, like, oh. That is awesome.
As long as you're happy, that's all that really matters, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely happy.
And I am happy for you.
I'm looking up something. Okay. That was viewing math currently. Math, not the other thing, math. Just for clarification there. So that was... how many? There's 20 packs in here. Say hello, Floating Head. You're on stream.
Hello.
So... I just got through pulling a bunch of cards. And out of all those cards, I pulled 8. I pulled 8 good cards.
Good is a subjective term.
What do you mean?
I mean that any card is good if it has value to the person that holds it.
Okay, so
Whether it's
realistically. No, I'm saying what I mean by 8 good cards is the ones that, like, crystal rares and, like the ones that have, like, gold rares and those kind of cards that are more valuable to a collector. So, with that in mind, though, I'm going to go ahead and start binding up, or putting these in the binder, so that way they don't get lost. I get the feeling that not only did I get my money back, but I pretty much doubled it. Because the amount of value that a couple of these cards have.
Somebody's math ain't nothing. Because it was more than double.
Well, I'm also being kind of humble about it because, you know, not
Fair.
everybody can enjoy it. I was just lucky enough to get it.
Yeah.
And the irony being about it, this was the last one on the shelf. Okay, Canterlot Tower. What were you gonna say?
That's one of the things that I respect about you the most, is the fact that you are a very humble individual.
I try to be, at least. But with this in mind, now that we've streamed for the day, probably gonna head off of the stream and call it a day, if you will. I did enjoy hanging out with those who hung out with me, and thank you to those that stopped by. Appreciate it. I hope everybody, wherever you're watching, has a good day or night, wherever you may be. I will figure out what to stream again when I can. And I do apologize for being so delayed in my streams, but yeah, life kind of happened and threw me for a curveball, so. I will sit here and do this, just so you guys can see that I am, in fact, putting them away.
Doesn't hurt your cause, the fact that you know what I would say if you didn't.
Yep. I was gonna say, I remember the first Pokemon cards I gotten. I had not put them away in a binder or any sort of storage container, for that matter.
You talking about the Dialga incident?
No, that one was immediately put into a sleeve. No, I'm talking about the cards that I was opening with Mom. My OG streamers, well, people that were watching her at the time, know very well what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh. Okay. I gotta figure this out. So that one. That one. That one. Okay. So now we've got that one and that one. That one. Those. Okay. So that's done and said and done. That is also said and done. That one. This one. That one's by itself. That one's by it's got a pair. There's that one. That one and that one. Okay. Now, will I ever open a pack like this again? Maybe. Maybe not. This might just end up being a one-off thing that I did. And called it good. Because I don't think I'm going to pull 8 cards that were that good in another pack like that. Especially not the card that apparently, according to Dad, is going for 200 plus on eBay. Is it worth that much? Who knows? Will I ever find out if it is? Probably not. There we go. They are all put away. Safe and sound. You guys all have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you all later on another stream.